Hello, my fellow Saggies. Welcome. This is Sunday the 22nd. It's your delayed Friday reading, literally. The universe had different for me on Friday and Saturday, which turned out to be a very emotional couple of days. But being guided today, because I'd put on my community, see you next week then, because the universe had different plans, but being guided today to do them. And I'm trying to get them all finished before 5 p.m. Reiki today, distant Reiki. If you'd like to join in, all you have to do, 5 p.m. UK time, hydrate, your own intentions, play some background music if you want, and be open to receive. You can see the post with instructions on my Facebook page, The Holistic Mystic. But let's get cracking, Saggies. What does the universe want us to know that we don't know right now? Our highest good. And that's all we ask. I don't like to waffle as going through the cards. If those of you who know me know, I'll read what's on the cards, but the message becomes apparent when we get to the end, because it matters what cards are next to each other. My fellow Saggies, the universe wants us to know. Let's just read this top line first. Family situation tests you. Give thought to your defense. Home is where the heart is. Change of direction. Family should always be a labor of love. Loving saves souls. Forgiveness and family traumas. Forgiveness. Contemplation. Take time for yourself, time to contemplate life. Are you happy? So this is something to do with the home and family. Some situation where you have had to defend yourself. And forgiveness, and this is usually within family too. And I'm laughing because for myself as a Sagittarian, I understand this. We lost my children's father in August, and we've not been together for over 20 years, and we had a very I had quite a traumatic time with him at times when we were together and split up in that kind of situation. But because of my gifts, when he did pass, he came to me. He's apparently I'm stuck with him now for life, and I'm fine with that. But I felt my role throughout his passing, his funeral, and then the aftermath of that is to be present and to pass on the things that need to be passed on. And sometimes I've had to kind of defend what I'm saying because not everyone believes. And it's hard to understand and to believe. And I have been going through a time of contemplation. So what does that mean to you, Saji? Something legal, authority, contracts or agreements. That could be a tenancy agreement. It could be an inheritance. It could be a sale of something. Anything that requires your signature or is a signed legal thing. And again, Saggies, I feel like something's been kept back from us. But again, that will be for our highest good. A mother figure, nurturing, loving, and supportive, is around the home or is important to you at the moment, Saggy. Chaos, peaceful living gives way to chaos. Visitors turn up unannounced. So expect the unexpected. Be prepared for the unexpected, I want to say. And what did I just say? I feel like they're not telling us something, and it's like, Visitors turn up unannounced. That's unexpected, isn't it? Changes again. Realizing the truth of the matter begins a new work-related change for the better. Play, get out more, socialize, join a group. Now, a lot of your Sagittarius may be solitary people. I'm quite a solitary person. I always have been, and part of that is because of the energies. It's like they can uplift you, or it can drain you. It can be very draining. For example, these last 2 days have been very draining. I've got a big sty on my left eye now through all the crying. My eyes were up like puddings yesterday, full of fluid. But you need to be out in joyful situations. Play to lift your energy, lift your vibration. A family birth brings joy. This could be the birth of a new child, or this could be the birth of a new beginning, because it's literally new life. It could be a new you after this contemplation and making these changes. Medical, a doctor, consultant, hospital visit, surgery, and a medical issue. I feel this is around the child. And I'll tell you for why. Because here's a mother holding a child, and he's a child. So I feel there's been some medical worry over a child. It could be the mother also. But I feel the child. Too many. Just do it. And this is the change of direction that you've been thinking of, Saji. Just do it. Don't think too much. Don't procrastinate. Do it. The proof is in the pudding. In the pudding. It's like, do it. It's too big. Come on. Because we have got a lot of, I think as well, Sagi's, this is what happens with the cards as well. Also, if they're having difficulty getting things out, or they're putting groups of things, and I mean, look at the stuff mix things up. It's there's too many things, and you need to rein the focus into one thing. Or you could have too many choices, too many ideas. So a lot of you will not be sure where you're headed. I'm not sure where I'm headed. I'm telling you that now, because I'll give my direction to my guides. I will be where I'm needed. I've moved home 3 times in the last 3 years. But there's been a reason behind every time. I don't want to move every time, but there's been a reason. This time, with the passing of my children's father, I'm literally 6 minutes away from my children. In my last home, I was more than half an hour. And I literally moved in the June, and my father passed in the August. And I've been able to be here and present. Siblings, family bonds, love connections, communication. Could be a sibling. A sibling with a medical issue. That you've been worried about, Saji. Yeah, you've been worried about this with your sibling. Keep going. Trust things will get better. Lift your energy with Reiki healing. Main message here being trust. And Reiki's popped up a few times today. And literally what it's telling you is energy healing. It doesn't have to be the Reiki discipline that you follow, but it's energy. Trust. Trust in the universe. Trust your loved ones are around you. Trust the guidance you're receiving. Stay open to that. But this is the main thing at the moment, and it's the chaos. Peaceful living gives way to chaos. Visitors turn up unannounced. I mean, I've had that quite a few quite a few visitors over the last 3 months. I don't feel I've had the time to breathe. So you may feel that same kind of thing. But this is what you're going through at the moment. A little bit of chaos. Don't worry. And it's all to do with family. Everything's to do with family. But in love. But there has been worried over a sibling and a child. And there's some legal contracts here. We're going to the Avalon Magic deck for your final guidance, Saji. Morgan Le Fay and the Sisterhood of Nine. What advice can you give Sagittarians at this time? Love yourself for the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. It all begins with loving yourself, Saggies. Take care. Thank you.